G'day, mate, and welcome back to Captain of Industry with me, Jitty. In our last couple of episodes, we managed to get some mass construction up and running, and this is all running beautifully now. We have plenty of copper, we have plenty of iron. As you can see, actually all the iron's backed up. We're also making construction part level 1 and construction part level 2, and we have plenty of materials. The catch is we have no gasoline. There's no diesel. We've burnt through it all. Our little oil build that could just can't anymore. So we need to look at this sort of desperately. At the same time, I'm pretty sure the ship it's about to be set to no fuel at all. Can I get your armor? You can have some armor. Cool. You can have some armor whilst we unload your fuel. We will then ship the fuel elsewhere. At the same time, I did notice something between episodes. We have no more refugees at all. So we need to do one of these. So our population is going to increase by 0.5%. Our other options, we can actually go out to the world map and we can get refugees by sending them construction parts, which is something we might look at. I'd love to send the ship out for combat, but it's not going to happen because we need fuel. So I want to do a whole new fuel build, and we're going to do a couple of things. So the first thing we're going to be doing is hit the demolish button, and I'm going to be getting rid of, well, this whole power setup, because we don't need it anymore. It has been thoroughly superseded by, well, the one we built over here, all the way over here. This one is now, it can do its own power. Actually, how do you order? Oh, from right there. Never mind. It's right beside coal. It can do its own power. On top of that, we're about to build a new build for oil. And we're going to have some byproducts that I'm going to want to get rid of. And as long as we hook up water to them, that should give us plenty of spots to dump some fuel. Same time, I'm thinking this might go away. In fact, we're going to... I don't want to waste the coal. It's like 160 coal on there, but then again, you're full of rubber. Okay, what we're going to do, we're going to get a flat conveyor. We're going to move it out a couple of tiles. Doesn't matter where to. Incompatible. Oh, it's a U-shape. Yep. And then we're going to remove that connector. And that yeah, that should work. And then the rest of the belt can just empty into rubber that we don't really need, because like I said, I need to do something about fuel. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to setting up a whole new refinery right about here. It's going to look like a refinery. It's going to have pipes everywhere because that's just how refineries work. And I think I've come up with a great idea. I think. Okay, I want steam on the left. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a distillery stage 1 with a distillery stage 2 that we're going to plug straight into the stage 1. With a distillery stage 3, we're going to plug straight into the stage 2. Then, this is going to be the important part and the interesting part. We're going to have pipes. And I'm going to have one pipe. No, come on. One pipe. Shift. No. Control. That's the button I want. 2 pipe. 3 pipe. I actually just got to go that way. 4 pipe. 5 pipe. Can I remove you, please? Because you were one tile too long. Alright, and then if I do this right, this side. Okay, we're going to do, that's the build. That's the build over and over. Now, there is this cloning tool. Oh, that failed. Try again. Alright, there is this cloning tool. Okay, down here, clone. And I can take all of that, and I can click and... Oh, failed again. Alright, third time's a charm. Clone. The problem is it doesn't actually place the pipes. So I need to come across 1, 2, 3, and then drop that there. And then I need to repeat all the pipiness. So that goes there. That goes there. That goes there. And that goes there. That goes there. Please stop right there. Now the devs have said that in the future, when we use the cloning tool, it will bring pipes and belts and all that sort of thing. It was a like first stage implementation. The fact that it copied buildings means that you only have to like duplicate every other thing, but we really need all the pipes connected. So, as you can see, this is going to be a plan. We're going to build these, and the reason we're going to build these is if we go back to oil products and we look at the distillery stage 2, it needs stage 1. It needs 2 steam. The stage 2 needs 1. We're not set to 60 seconds. Please, 60 seconds. Better. You need 16. You need 3 steam. This is per 60 seconds. So 6 and 3 is 9, and 3 is 12. 12 is a great number because if we go into water and we look at a boiler for gas, that makes, from 48 water makes 48 steam. And if our oil setup needs 12, and somebody was to... if our oil setup needs 12, and we were to build 4 of them... that type. Yes. Then we would be using exactly 48 steam. And that's why we're going to be building this build after I finish plugging all the pipes. Now, I guarantee, even though it looks neat to start with, because we have a lot of things we need to hook up, because all these different pipes are going to need to merge and join and do all sorts of things, it's probably going to look like spaghetti in the end. It's probably going to look like a spaghettified refinery setup, but I am reasonably okay with that. Out. Okay, so that's step number 1. Step number 2 is our oil pipe. So our oil pipe is currently this pipe. It goes this way. It goes into this pipe balancer, comes back out, heads over to here, and stops right here. I want to extend that pipe from there, still at the same height, which is up 3 tiles? 3 tiles. Okay, we're going to bring that in a straight line. Going to bring that more in a straight line. We'll just drop that for right there for now. And how many tiles? So if I start here, I can plug straight in there. Okay, so that's going to be our first one. We're going to do the oil line first. So I want to come up 3 tiles into there. Into there, please. 3 tiles into there. And 3 tiles into there. Okay. Alright, so now we know that, we're going to grab our oil pipe. I want to come along this arc. I want to come into that pipe. Into that pipe. Into that pipe. And into that pipe. That's our oil. Okay. Now, oil. First product when it comes to oil is we're going to need 24 oil every 60 seconds. Our pipes only move 60. So I'm going to have to upgrade this pipe all the way back from the start to here. I'm also going to have to get oil into this thing a lot faster. I'm pretty sure that's going to eventually involve 2 cargo ships, but we haven't got that far yet, so we're not sure. But we're going to need to do something. Second thing I'm going to need is we know that this pipe is steam. Okay, so now I know this pipe is steam. We're going to press the delete button and remove just that first little section. Because I'm really hoping that we can bring steam from a height of 2 from there into there. From there into there. There into there. And there into there. Okay. So, therefore, I need to get steam into that pipe, into that pipe, into that pipe, and into that pipe. Okay, now we've got that far. We now need a boiler. Water extraction. I want a boiler on gas power, and you're going to have high pressure steam, which we need to plug into something, being water. You know what? We're going to change things up slightly. I'm going to actually remove this very first pipe. I'm going to plug it around that side. That's carrying the naphtha. Because then I should be able to take a boiler and plug it in directly right there. Oh, I want to plug it in there. Yes, it's way better. Can I remove that? And sure. Okay. It means most of my pipes are going to be backward, but that's okay. After we've got them built, we can work out our issues. We're going to cancel that pipe. And that's got our steam and our oil hooked up. We need to get water. Water is this pipe here, which... Why does that connect us? You should have disappeared. Okay, we're going to upgrade that pipe, which upgrades us to all the way down to the end. Perfect. Because I want to grab pipe. We're going to bring our water pipe up 3 tiles. We might as well go for maximum height. And then essentially I want to bring it to this tile, nope, this tile here, and hopefully into there. Okay, so it's going to be our water pipe, which I need to unpause that tile. Okay, so that is being upgraded, is it not? Yeah, not being upgraded. Oh, because I connected it? I built to it? That broke it? Okay, whatever, it's fine. Alright, so we need to upgrade this. So this boiler is going to need fuel. And when I say needs fuel, it needs like any type of fuel. It burns just about everything. But we have just about everything here. I don't want to feed everything into it. There are certain things that I want to have for us. So first off, let's get the pause tool. Let's unpause that. At least then I have a build with hopefully symbols on it that we can look at. Okay, oil. So, stage 1. Stage 1 has heavy oil. This first pipe. Now, this first pipe we have no use for whatsoever. So, we're going to bring that out. We're going to bring it out, I think, 2 tiles? No. That's not enough clearance. Okay. So, let's go 3 tiles out. And now things can clear it easily. Okay, so we want to bring this pipe out to at least here. Okay, so you plug into that. You plug into that. And you plug into that. Okay, so once we've got to here, we want recycling. We want smokestack. We're just going to plug that right on the end of there. That we don't have to worry about it. And then we need to do something with the heavy oil. Okay, so first off, we're going to go for transports. We're going to go for a pipe balancer. I'm going to put that there. And we're going to make sure that this goes into there. Then we're going to bring in our... I'm going to bring in our heavy oil. Like that. I'm going to bring our heavy oil into there. The plan is we're going to bring our heavy oil, we're going to prioritize it into this boiler, okay, at all times. It goes into the boiler first before it goes anywhere else. And once it goes into the boiler, it's pretty much it. It's pretty self-contained. It's pretty happy, but we're also going to be able to split it off. Actually, we might remove that and move that over a tile and remove that pipe and take it off that side instead, because this pipe, we're going to potentially want to do other things with it. No, I changed my mind again. Okay, we're going to put that there. Yeah, there to there, I think. Alright, so our plan. When we make heavy oil, we're going to make 12, 24, 48. 48 heavy oil. And if we go into water, we go add a boiler gas. Come on, I want to see the recipes. We only need 36 heavy oil to make the 48 steam that we require. So we're going to have a little bit of extra. The little bit of extra, I'd like to put into another potential boiler and boil off into power. This is why we're going to need a heavy-duty water line, because we're going to be running potentially a lot of water down here to make a lot of free power. We want to unpause that, and we already know that we want to unpause the heavy oil into the boiler. Yes, okay. So that's going to be step number 1. Step number 2 is we have this pipe. Where are we? Oil products. We have you facing that way. So this is going to be flammable gas. What's it called? Natural gas. Natural gas. So I want to take off this natural gas pipe, because this will give us our best routing. And you're going to be natural gas. Which is... This time we got the right pipe. I'm now secondarying myself. Yeah, okay, that's natural gas. Alright, so we want to take this natural gas into... joined to a ramp? Oh, really? So cancel. I need you to come out 1 extra tile. And now we should be able to join in. Yep. Alright, we're going to run that pipe along. Come on, just drop the pipe there. Thank you. Alright, so the far right-hand pipe from each build gets plugged in there, there, and there. Alright, you good to go? No, you just need some heavy oil. You have your water, and then you'll be good to go. Can I get the pause tool again? Can I unpause that row? And that. And that. That. That connector, that connector, that pipe, that pipe. Sure. All right. So we do remember that if we take our natural gas, 24 of it, and add 24 oxygen, we get 12 diesel and 12 CO2. So we have taken that out. That's going to give us 12, 24, 48. Okay, so we know we need to get, we need to make 40, we're going to have 48 natural gas we need to process. So it needs to go into here, potentially. Actually, no, we need to get our next pipe, which is you doing gasoline, because this is what we're going to want to tap into. Now, gasoline goes one place, and this is really what we're going to use to scale the system. What's the button? Okay, gasoline, no matter what, goes into the tank. Okay, if gasoline backs up and the whole system turns off, that's perfect. That's the intended behavior. We're good to go. Okay, let's just leave that there for a second. You are not the gasoline line. Which is the gasoline line? That's the gasoline line, right? Oh, diesel line, rather. That's the diesel line. Yes. Yeah, diesel, definitely. Okay. So I want to tag into this connection. That tile, roughly. No, no. Oh, no. Pipes are too low to the ground. Cancel. Alright, try again. So out of that one, 2 tiles up, sitting on top of the previous pipe, because that way vehicles and stuff can get underneath. You want to come out about that far. And we want to plug in to there. Which we need to unpause that straight away because it's blocked the pipe. Alright. So this is our diesel pipe. Okay. It comes out of the second pipe. So that goes into that connection. That one plugs into it as well, and that one plugs into it as well. Okay, so with that out of the way, pause tool again. We're going to unpause lots of things now. I'm pretty confident we're happy with everything there. We're going to unpause that as well. Okay, so we have diesel. We have our flammable gas, our natural gas, okay? Now, the flammable gas has to go in the cracking unit, and then the excess be pumped into the diesel pipe. So I want to put 2 of these somewhere. Let's go with here. And I'm only saying F. I can use it to flip. Okay, perfect. We want to go probably there and there. We want to come out of tile. And that went up straight away, did it? Yes, it did. We want to go into there. And you're going to say can't join on a curve? Yeah, can't join on a ramp. Okay, cancel. We want to go out of tile and down. Then plug those 2 together. Then plug you into the higher pipe. And then we want to take our natural gas that we're making. We want to pump that in here and here. Okay. We now need a... Which tab's it under? An air separator. I'm going to need 2 air separators. One to feed one build, one to feed the other. We're going to go 1 and 2. Actually, let's cancel that one. I want the oxygen, so we're going to flip them around. So that's a straight pipe, and that's a straight pipe. We're going to put in a smokestack. We're going to put that there, and a second smokestack here. I'm going to take our nitrogen, shove that into smokestack number 1. Thank you. Into number 2. Carbon dioxide in there. Carbon dioxide in there. Okay. So that's more gasoline from natural gas. So again, unpause. Unpause. Alright. Trucks will get busy building all that stuff. Alright. Our... Back to oil. Back to oil. Oil products. So we've dealt with... You in the right orientation? Oh, whoops. That's naphtha. No, that's natural gas. Naphtha is around the rear. Okay, so we haven't dealt with naphtha yet. We also haven't dealt with... If we look at one of these and we rotate in the right direction, we haven't dealt with this pipe here, which happens to be the... What's it called? Sour water. Okay. Sour water, I do have a use for. Eventually. But for right now, we have no use whatsoever. So we're going to bring this out. And I need a 2-tile gap from memory. Let's start off. Is that the sour water? That's the sour water. Okay. I'm going to bring the sour water out. We're going to dump you there. Which means this sour water should click into there. Cool. Do I want to move that upper tile? Nah, it's fine. Alright, we're going to bring our sour water to the end of the build. No, to the end of the build, and then we're going to bring it up 2 tiles. You're the sour water pipe, which we're going to plug into there. And you are the other sour water pipe, we're going to plug into there. Do I want to store the sour water first? Before we ship it off. Okay, we're going to store the sour water first. We're going to cancel you. We're going to grab another one of these splitty dudes. I'm going to put you there. We're going to go with storage. Fluid storage. We're going to put you here and here. So we're going to bring that into one of those. And then we'll bring this up. Let's go all the way 3 tiles. And my sour water is this pipe going off that direction. So we want to come up to 2 tiles short of that one. Hopefully that's about right. And run this way, and I think it goes off by a tile, but that's okay. We want to plug that sort of into there. Cool. So that's our sour water dealt with. We just need to unpause all the pipes and the fluid tanks and that pipe. Okay, cool. Alright, so that leaves one last pipe, which is the naphtha, which is the one pipe we haven't hooked up. So naphtha goes into the rubber maker. Okay, so we have naphtha plus coal equals rubber. Alright, so we need a couple of these things hooked up to the coal, which we're lucky we have coal right there, which is hopefully, that belt is so not empty. It hasn't moved. Yeah, we're just not using rubber. You know what? We shall use some rubber. We shall come in here and we'll say, give me 2 more of those. Pickup cannot reach destination. So you can't get to those trees. Okay. Don't chop those trees. Probably don't chop those trees either. I got too overzealous with the choppy of trees command. Okay. So, wait, rubber maker. Okay, I want naphtha and coal, which will give me plastic rubber. Obviously, probably that orientation, and we'll put one here, and then we'll use the F command to flip it, put one beside it. We will find our naphtha pipe. So first off, we want you to prioritize going out to O. Yep, so that'll prioritize filling up the tanks with sour water. Can I? No, we can't instant deliver anything. Okay. Alright, so let's go back to our naphtha pipe. So naphtha comes down to here and along. That naphtha pipe plugs into that naphtha pipe, that one into that one, and we're one short because we merged those at the back. Okay, so after we get to here, We want to put in... I want you to be 2 tiles earlier. I want to put in one of these guys. Because again, we're going to have to do... We're going to have to play a little bit of silly buggers with how we move around our liquids. So I want to bring the naphtha into here. Most of the naphtha will come out. Come on. Shift. Right, go this way first. And then to here. And then down to there. And will that work? Okay, most of the naphtha goes straight into that machine. But if we happen to have too much naphtha, I want to get rid of the excess. And we're going to do that by running it up basically into there. I want to try and neaten this pipe up a little bit. Okay, let's bring the pipe to there. Then to there. Then to there. So, you can build naphtha and light oil and medium oil and heavy oil. You can burn all the oils. So I want to make sure that we give a route to those sorts of fluids so we have an opportunity to get rid of them. Not store potatoes after harvest. Really? Okay, so in that case, let's go with... Oh no, where's the other one? Plenty of food. Oh, we're already running plenty of food. Well, fine, to the growth. Oh no, growth's maxed out. Okay, well, we're gonna have to probably put down more housing. Storage, housing and services. Housing Mark II, throw that in there. Alright, we'll come back to housing later. Alright, where were we? We were plugging naphtha into here. So I want you to prioritize incoming products from slot number O. And I want you to prioritize putting naphtha into this. After we go naphtha into that, we want coal. Okay, so I'm going to do the same. I'm going to cut off there. And then we're going to remove that. And then cancel that. And I'm hoping I can take off the back of this and bring it over this building. Yeah. Oh! It's not really what I wanted. Okay, through that tile. Cool, that'll work. I'll take it. Oh, coal's at the other end anyway. Okay, my bad. There to there to... That's got a squiggle in it. Why do you have a squiggle? The belt's too close. Right, 2. Okay. Bring it to here. Then take that in. Take that one in. And pause tool. We're going to unpause all of this. That way we'll find a use for some rubber. Unpause all of that. Unpause all of that. Unpause all of that. So, did I forget any fluids? That's going to be the #1 question. Alright. Heavy oil. Heavy oil goes straight into burning. Haven't done anything with the excess. Diesel goes into diesel. And naphtha goes into that one, and then the excess goes that way. Okay, alright, so I haven't missed anything. But one thing I do need to do is I need to take off this steam pipe. And we need to plug this steam pipe into... I just need it to work. Pause, quick deliver. And pause. And I want to flip the direction on that pipe. Because I want all the steam to come into here, which needs to go... Hang on. We need you to face to the right, you to face to the right, and you to face to the right. You're going left. Is it the steam pipe? That's the steam pipe. Yes, you're going left, you're going left. Okay. So we should get steam. Not to the first building. Second building, third building, excellent. Okay, so we have steam happening. So you are now producing, you're processing the crude oil, you're producing the heavy oil and the light oil. Light oil is going straight into there, which is going to produce some gasoline. The fuel gas is going to come out there, diesel is going to come out there, heavy oil is going to come out there. In theory, they will get processed like a champ. And... prioritize outgoing on X, which means heavy oil goes into that pipe, it goes into this pipe, and into there. So this is now making its own steam. Perfect. I think I'm going to leave the excess steam pipe for just a minute, just to make sure the system is thoroughly full. Okay, I really want to make sure it's thoroughly full. We've got all the goodies gone, everything. We're going to pause you, So I need level 2 construction parts. And they are short on time. Well, we're going to hit the boost button. And the only flaw in my system, I sort of realized this after the fact, is because everything goes into storage, it doesn't filter back into these guys, so I can't boost these guys forever. Well, I can technically, because each one of these needs 1, 2, 12. No, you need 12, and you make 12. So I can actually leave that on boost forever. Okay. Not enough workers. Yeah, I saw that coming. Oh, that was never unpaused. Oh, no wonder. Okay, so you're producing oxygen, which is going to flow into there. You're going to get oxygen, you're going to mix it with some fuel gas. You'll then make more gasoline. Cargo ship is low on fuel. Because you are the priority number 4. And because I haven't actually hooked up a gas pipe from the gasoline back into the shipyard, because we haven't got that far yet. Okay. Prioritize. Okay, so that's that fixed. That should take the population back up again, slowly. And now I need these done. Which neither are super cheap. Well, with our upgraded production, that should be fairly quick. Actually, 30, 33. Now it's going back down because somebody's picked some up. Come on, give me 2 more. Quick deliver. Done. And... oh, we're going to need the workers. That's alright, you can get pumped full of steam at least. Now, one thing I haven't done is I don't have anywhere for the excess heavy oil to go, or the excess naphtha. So, currently this system could potentially bottleneck. So we sort of need to get the last of it up and running. We should probably also give us some storage. There and there. And we want transports. I just want a normal flat conveyor into there, And under there. Nothing special. Unpause. It's... I feel like the game's lying to me when you keep getting deliveries even though you're paused. You're that paused, not that paused. Small excavator has no fuel. Yeah, I know. We have no fuel. Alright. And population is... Oh, well, they got turned off. Let's turn them both on this time. Menu off. Okay, I now have 3 buildings with not enough workers. Hey! So we're going up by 1%. So we went up by 6. So in a couple of months we'd be okay. And we'll have enough workers. As long as I don't keep building the way I've been building. Like unpausing that and unpausing that. Oh. What? What did I press? I'll pick a recipe. I want you to do naphtha and naphtha. Okay, 15 workers needed. I also need this to be finished, which is yeah, not going to take long. And we then need to do 2 things. We need to burn off any excess fuel that we've got. So we have heavy oil coming into here being prioritized into this boiler. We also have naphtha doing the same. The naphtha's also going to come in here. I want to then take the next step where we take a boiler and there? Yeah, no, hang on. Cancel. Let's have the steam go that way. Alright, power. Power. Okay. I want high pressure turbine. We want to have 1, 2. I want a pipe that goes into you and into you. Then want power. I want a flywheel here and here with a power generator of 1, 2, 3. Cancel. 4. Alright, I want to bring the liquid line over to here and then down to there. I want to bring the excess fuel to about here. Plug that directly in there, and I'm going to get another furnace and plug that there. Alright, so that's going to be our plan for excess water. We're going to unpause all of that. Okay. So I have heavy oil. We already know that we're making 12, 24, 48. Okay. And you, sir, only use 36. So we're going to have 12 that we need to burn off. Okay. So the plan is we'll just burn that off casually over time. The other one is the naphtha. So naphtha, if we burn it, we need 36. I am making 12, 24, 48. In theory, it's going to rubber production. But we're about to set you to empty. And you to empty. And I guess keep full and keep full. And that's going to empty these warehouses into those warehouses. Yes. It's doing a great job of emptying them. And you have not enough naphtha. You have too much of that. You have too much of that. You have too much of that. You have no naphtha. Oh! The steam pipe's dead. Okay. Well, in that case, we're going to use the demolish button, and we're going to say everything there. Plus you, plus you, plus you, and you, and you, and you, and the fire stack, and that building, and that building, that, and that. That's the giant steam pipe, and we'll leave that for a minute. That goes away, that goes away, that goes away. You go away, you go away, you go away. Bye, 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 bye. You're empty. You're trying to be emptied. You, we're going to say remove products. Yeah, eventually that'll find somewhere to go. Can I remove that? I don't think I broke any giant pipes that went across the world. Alright, so we have potentially, when it comes to naphtha, we're making 48, we've only got 36 to burn off. So I need to plug into full output. Oh, yeah, because I didn't give you one of them. Wasn't it the building process? Okay, so I need one of them. I then... Ooh, I need to stop doing that. I then basically want to do that again. If I could line it up. Low food supply? Really? I think you're just telling me that the food's low, but I still have full cargo. We're just eating it quickly. Okay, so that goes into there. That goes into there. That goes into there. That goes into there. And that goes into there. Water. I copy the bigger, fatter pipe. Comes into there. And same story. Unpause mode. Alright. It does mean that I'm now up to using potentially 4 lots of water. 3 lots of water. So I'm going to want another one of you guys here. We're just going to want to tag that into the existing piping infrastructure, which we're going to unpause everything there. And that's it. You guys should be running perfectly. Can we... Everything seems to be flowing out without a hassle. The only thing is it looks like we might be a little bit full on heavy oil, because that's naphtha. That's a quick delivery. That's a quick delivery. Quick delivery. We might need another power. Auto balance. Do I want you to auto balance? No, I don't, because it's all waste products. We've prioritized the stuff where we want it to go, like into rubber, and then everything else is waste products. Okay, I want to do that. Your problem is you have no trees to harvest? I think that's you. Truck cannot find any trees to harvest, ×2. Yeah, because I didn't tell you what trees you got now. All that forest. And that forest. Good luck. Okay, that's gonna get rid of that. You're no, you're still not empty. That and that. All right. So that's our brand new oil setup. With this pipe is empty of gas. Yes. So you can go away. That's empty. That's empty. That one and that one. That was diesel. We should now not quite fill in the tank, but hopefully getting close to. Alright, so now we're getting close to filling the tank. We're going to take off the other output. And I'm going to do something I really wish I'd done a long time ago. That is... run a pipe across the front. Ooh, no, this one. You plug that into. And also, come on. No. Straight line, please. There. Ooh, there. To there. Come on, stay. And we'll plug that one in as well. Alright, so that's going to give us a fuel line to both ships. Unpause. That's what I'm looking for. Alright! So the old build's gone, new build's taken over. New build is blocked up with heavy oil. Now it's processing out. Heavy oil. There's not enough room on the pipes. Oh yeah, we're producing... No. Yeah, 1248, no? That's, it might be not enough room in the pipes. Let's go upgrade. Upgrade. Does that fix our problem? Sorry, does that fix our problem? We're going to go with a yes. Yes, our problem definitely looks fixed. Alright, so that's our new and improved oil build, which should be producing a crap ton of diesel now, along with rubber and a few other nicks and nannies, crooks and crannies. We should hopefully eventually get enough fuel into the train station. It also means train station, into the tank. It also means map. Map. It means this one, we're at 2 ships, so we're making 24 every 60 seconds. So we're probably okay so far. Damaged cargo ship. I don't have steel because we didn't make steel. We were too busy fixing up oil. But hopefully... Oh, you got plenty of fuel now. Plenty of fuel now. Alright, well, with that said, I think I'm going to call this episode here. I'm happy with what we got done. You're empty. You have 17 product. 12 products. 25 products. Okay. It looks like that might still be a problem. Hang on, naphtha goes that one. No, that's naphtha. That's diesel. Diesel we make. You have a problem pushing out light oil. The light oil has problems getting rid of the naphtha. Naphtha and heavy oil is our issues, and it's not because the boilers are trying hard. I think it's just maybe we're at the point where we need to look at having bigger and better pipes. Not enough maintenance. Oh, the maintenance is definitely not due. Correct. Turn that off. Because I wasn't even looking. Where are we? Up to 720 people. Maintenance. Over here. Right, 'cause there's no freaking copper. You have copper. And you have copper. We just need more trucks. Okay. Alright, I'm going to call it here. In theory, the other problem will sort itself out. Oh, we've got water pollution. How the hell? No idea. No idea how we got water pollution. It looks like something we'll be handling in the next episode then. Because as far as I know, your wastewater leaves through that chute and straight into the river, and you don't mind in the slightest. So yeah, we're gonna have to work out pollution in the next episode. But I'm going to call it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do hope you've enjoyed. I will see you guys in the very next episode, where I guess we have to deal with steel. Yay! Alright, that's it. We're out. Thanks for watching. Bye.